All right, I said before the season that Patrick Graham likes to do different things on third down, make the offense think. Don't just run what you've been running all game, because then they know where they're going to go. So just doing different stuff. So this isn't anything crazy from Graham. I actually like the way they did it. They did it 5 times on third downs. They were 0 for 5 converting the third downs. The first time I liked it the best, but it set it up for other stuff in the game. And it's simply making this guy think, making him not knowing where he's going to go pre-snap, and making these guys think and this guy think, making people think, and that leads to mistakes. You make people think, that leads to mistakes. So first one, 3rd and 9, we're in the first quarter. You've got a cornerback, 2 outside linebackers in Cam Brown and in Kyler Fackrell, a defensive tackle in Leonard Williams, an inside linebacker in Blake Martinez, and a safety in Jabril Peppers. So you got 6 guys. You got 6 versus 6. Now, Harper drops back into coverage, but nonetheless, he is a threat. And it's pretty simple what they do. Simple what they do. Martinez drops out. Harper drops out. Peppers comes in. What happens here is you see the guard on the line of scrimmage. Watch. These two are focused here. Their eyes are here. Bam. So the guard has to help to here. Now he sees the blitzing Peppers. So he realizes he's got to come down and close this. But the center does too. Making these dudes think. If he just comes off and he stays on the center, it's well blocked. These two are working to here. But they both do. So 3 guys coming to block Peppers if you include the running back. And that leaves Leo to get free and to force Wentz out of the pocket. And then at that point, it's just kind of chaos. You got Cam Brown setting the edge. And then Peppers comes and makes the sack. And it's forcing them to have a punt. On the backside, they did different things every time. This is just a basic cover 2 coverage, where these guys are playing deep halves, and then everyone across here forms a wall at the first down marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Just forming a wall. Keep forcing the running back to stay in when you do all that stuff. Wentz doesn't know where to go. Tries to make a play with his feet. A lot of times he does. He's really good at that. But there, it ends up a sack. Next one, we got a 3rd and 7. We got 2 outside linebackers in Cam Brown and Kyler Fackrell, a safety, an inside linebacker in Blake Martinez, and a defensive tackle in Leonard Williams. This one is just more basic. This one's kind of basic. Peppers is going to drop back out, and these two are going to run a stunt. Just making these people think, like, who's going to come, who's going to go, where are they going to go, are they going to do a straight pass rush? These two do a straight pass rush. Martinez occupies this center and guard, and Fackrell loops around. Forcing Wentz to get the ball out quick. On the backside, they did with this is you had man coverage with 2 high safeties, and then watch Julian Love come down on this. You got man. They try and do, not a rub route, but a pick, and Love screams down this. He sees that slant, and we'll see something similar to this later. If he doesn't scream down from there, you have man coverage, and then the safety playing high, one playing low. Sees that slant, bam. Bang, bang. Even if he catches that, it's not a first down. Next play, we got 3rd and 10. Now we got our cornerback in here with Mondre Harper, since you have the tight end. You got 2 outside linebackers, Kyler Fackrell and Cam Brown, both guys known for their versatility. Their safety, and Blake Martinez. This one's just kind of a regular pass rush. You rush 4. These two stay out. Just kind of a regular pass rush. Just a base pass rush. On the interest, where it gets interesting is the coverage. Notice these. Let's go through it. Let's watch Ryan Lewis. He's playing outside leverage. This is man coverage. He's manned up here. And then watch these 2 safeties. Watch their feet. They don't move. They are protecting the inside while these guys play outside leverage. These two safeties are saying you are not going to throw the ball inside. I mean, that's where, Wentz probably wanted to go, off here. He ends up throwing to the corner of the end zone. And he's playing outside leverage. You got to put a perfectly placed ball on him. He doesn't. He does later in the game, which we'll see. But nonetheless, isn't able to do it. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Again, we've got, since the tight end's in, we got our cornerback and Majay Harper. He goes out and man every time. Fackrell and Cam Brown, 2 versatile outside linebackers. Your safety and Peppers, your defensive tackle Leonard Williams, and your inside linebacker and Blake Martinez. They're going to run a stunt. Peppers and Majay Harper pop out in coverage. It's just basically a basic stunt from Leonard Williams and Cam Brown. Now, I don't know why this center goes so aggressively for Leonard Williams. Because basically they have these 3 guys, and they're this 1, 2, 3. They're working 4 for 3, and then 2 for 2 out here. 2 for 2 out here. You don't count the tight end. I don't know why this center, who's their best offensive lineman at this point, plays so aggressively to stop Leonard Williams. But because he does that, Cam Brown has an easy loop around for the stunt. That paired with Fackrell. Or, sorry, not Fackrell. Blake Martinez with a nice pass rush move on this guard. Leonard should maybe have a little better, edge over there. Forces a bad throw by Wentz. What we have in coverage is just man coverage. You have the 2 high safeties again. On this one, because you have the trips, Ryan comes and plays underneath what they're all doing. He's playing high. So Ryan sees this trips. He plays underneath. He knows one of these is going to come. He's going to come underneath. Love plays high. Ryan plays under this. You got man coverage up here, pretty good. Bad man coverage right here. Like Lewis gets beat, but because of that pass rush, it forces a bad throw. And because Ryan's there, you can't lead him a little more. You can't lead him. You got to throw that behind him. So good stuff. Last one, 3rd and 9. You got five offensive linemen, 1 running back. Again, you got your outside linebackers in Cam Brown and Kyler Fackrell. Inside linebacker with Blake Martinez. Defensive tackle with B.J. Hill. And your safety with your Jabril Peppers. Peppers shows blitz and then pops out in coverage. So this running back stays in to block and then his responsibility is if he blitzes to stay in and block, if not to go out for a pass. But makes it hesitate. And then on this side, we have just a stunt. You have 3 versus 3. He occupies the guard. He occupies the center. He goes to help. And so this leaves this gap open. He is forcing this center to be occupied. He's forcing this guard to be occupied. And that leaves 1 open gap. Cam Brown gets in there. Kyler Fackrell does a good job coming off the edge. Gets a hit on the quarterback. Again, we're going to see this. It's very similar where these guys are clearing out and he's running a slant. You see, when they see that slant, Peppers and Ryan's eyes see that slant and they both collapse on it. So even if he makes that throw right there, it gets stopped. Peppers plays with instincts and realizes that he's probably not going to get back to this progression. And then he throws it to the out route. Bad throw. That happens with pressure in your face. So, some stuff from Patrick Graham I like. I know we're going to focus on the end of game stuff, but I love what he does on 3rd down. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but in this game, it was 0 for 5 when they did this type of defense. And I just hate when defensive coordinators just sit back and play their base defense on 3rd down. Make guys think, and that's what Patrick Graham has been good at this year.